Good evening. Hope you're having a nice night. This is my blog, and it's been a couple of months, so I'm here, and I felt the vibes tonight. I felt the energy, the calling to vlog. So I'm here, and I've had an interesting couple of months. Been tuning a lot into these guys. I don't know if you've heard them, the Pleiadians, Pleiadian. So these guys are pretty unbelievable. I just polished off a book, and if you want some acceleration in your spiritual development, I recommend reading one of these books. Unbelievable. Being able to tune into a lot of higher frequencies and higher states of consciousness, which have really fast-tracked me through my last couple of months, which has been really exciting, and really has kind of cemented or built that reference point that the mind is capable of so much, and the more control you get of it, the more you're able to really dictate where you want to go and what game you want to play and what frequency you want to tune into, just like a radio receiver. You really become the mastermind behind, I want to click on Pleiadian tune now, and then you just tune in. And I want to click on Earth frequency and just tune in. I want to click on love frequency, I just tune in. I want to click on empowerment frequency, I just tune in. And this ability, I think, is probably one of the most prized abilities you could ever have, because it means that you, in many ways, become a level of invincibility, depending on how deeply you can do it. It's fantastic, and it's worth more than any material. I feel any material possession could give you, because you become master of your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, and for me, that's amazing. And that book is really accelerated, so I recommend, if you're interested in upgrading some more, Pleiadians, great book. There's heaps of books on them. And with higher frequencies, I've also kind of really been shown the concept of discernment and the lesson of discernment. Because when you start tuning into these frequencies that on the planet Earth right now, let's be totally frank, is unique. Like, you got a lot of people out there being zombies and just doing the 9 to 5, in a zombie kind of lifestyle, and this is the way life is, They're not really so in tune with, managing their minds, their beliefs, their thoughts, the radio tuner, the frequency that they're tuning into. So when you do get access to higher levels of consciousness, and it's unique information, essentially. It is information that is not so readily available and is unique to you because you downloaded it into your consciousness. And when you do get access to this kind of data, it's fucking cool. It's amazing. And it's kind of comforting in a way, I find. Or sometimes it's not so comforting, but a lot of data is comforting. Either way, it's unique. We can agree on that. And kind of the concept of discernment really comes in this point in time, because you have information that not many people have, essentially. And not many people want to hear it sometimes. So in terms of sharing data, you just found a new idea, you just downloaded some more consciousness, it's amazing, you want to share it with the world. I want to share it with the world. But you kind of got to, I've learned is, you got to be, you're so teaming to share it with people, but you need to really pick the people that you're going to share that with. And some people aren't ready, and some people are ready. So practicing discernment and really caring for others in the way in which you share information was a big lesson for me, and is still a lesson, where deliberately choosing friends to share this information, but also trusting your intuitive guide. You might be wrong, maybe this person is ready. It's so relative to the situation. But having that level of care with your discernment, I think, is key. in how you share that information that now you have, which is amazing. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my tree of late. Yeah, and really sharing that at work, with all the customers, in a really passive kind of loving way. And yeah, I hope your month has been pretty cool too, and that you're being able to access Mother Earth more, the cosmos more, life more, your friends, your family, your work colleagues, and just smashing life. So I hope life's good, and you're doing well, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Namaste.